Growing up, I had dreams and aspirations, but always felt like I was a kid that didn't fit in. For the most part, I wasn't a bad kid, but when I made the transition into adulthood, I turned to the streets for guidance. This led to getting locked up in juvenile hall, doing time at CYA, and eventually a 120-month sentence in federal prison. I had a lot of time to think and reflect during my federal sentence, so I share with you what I learned, hoping I can positively influence someone else's life with Prison Talk.
What up, everybody? It's Big Herc, Prison Talk. I want to say thank you for all of our fans for supporting our YouTube channel, for telling your friends and family to subscribe, and also for subscribing to our Instagram and our Twitter, which is FreshOutSeries. Keep the questions rolling, sending us to FreshOutSeries@gmail.com, and also check out our website for all the cool apparel. Had a question from one of our viewers. What up, Big Herc? I have a question about investigations in the pen. Does it go down like the movies portray, with the warden and guards sweating inmates for information about what they saw? And if you stand tall, will the guards throw your ass in the hole or punish you somehow? Whenever there's some shit that jumps off in the pen, they do an investigation unit by unit, meaning that they go from each unit to each cell and basically question your whereabouts when the incident happened, who you socialize with, your gang affiliation, the whole nine. They basically do a mini interrogation of each individual inmate, and they'll run bullshit on you, but you ain't got to sit there and tell them shit, and if you're in there too long, you're suspect. So if you are investigated, you want to get in and out as soon as possible and just tell them, I don't know shit. You can't offer them no information, and you didn't see nothing. Because the more you talk, the more you dig yourself in the hole, and you don't want that type of status where you're talking to the popo. So it ain't good to be talking to them about anything. So keep it to yourself. But as far as throwing you in the hole, I've seen them throw people in the hole because they didn't want to cooperate. But if they ain't got a charge on them, eventually they're going to let them out. And that's just a part of the process. So going to the hole ain't shit for that. I mean, you go in there a couple weeks, maybe a month at the tops, and get out. But if you stand strong, you have respect of other inmates, and the guards know you ain't no rat, so they're not gonna be trying to press you in any other situation because they know you ain't about that shit. So it's best just to keep your mouth shut.